Hey everyone, welcome. I'm Heather. I'm the Bent Yogi. This is Winston. Welcome to day 24 of our 31-day yoga challenge, yoga for everybody. Wow, day 24. Winston's been thinking about yoga, but he's not sure if he's ready. But it's day 24 for us, so ready or not, let's get on our mats and practice.
Set your gaze to one point or close your eyes and take a really big breath in and a long breath out. Take a big inhale here and a big exhale. If you want to add in some movement, maybe walk out your dog or move your head around a little bit. Really feeling the movement of your breath. And if you need to adjust your foundation, you can adjust your foundation, right? You can set your hands, set your feet, feel it out, take a breath or two, and then you can always reset. One of the great things about the practice, at any point, at any time, just by taking a breath, you can reset. Here, take a big inhale and a long exhale. On your next inhale, come forward to your high push-up, your high plank. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Spread your fingers wide. Feel your low belly draw in and up. And then a little lift out of your shoulders here. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Press back to your downward facing dog. Bring your feet together a little bit forward. Take your right leg up to the sky. With your right leg straight and lifted, come forward to your high push-up. You can drop your left knee. Really extending through your arms and extending through your legs. And as you breathe, let your breath extend out through your legs, out through your arms, to your fingers, to your toes. Inhale, up and back to your three-legged dog. Go ahead and bend your right knee for your down dog hip opener. Maybe a little bit of movement here, awakening your body, awakening your energy. And then bring your right foot back down. Take your left leg up to the sky. Low belly in and up. Steady press through your hands, glide forward to your high push-up, your left leg lifted. You can work with your right knee down. Set your gaze. Let your gaze be forward and down, so you're really long from the crown of your head right out through your tailbone. Inhale, up and back to your three-legged dog. Go ahead and bend your left knee for your down dog hip opener. Again, maybe a little bit of movement. Feel it out. Bringing yourself into your body. Bring yourself into your body, into this breath, into this moment. Inhale, take your left leg up. Now step your left foot to your left thumb and your right foot to your right thumb. And come on into your ragdoll. Hang forward just for a breath or two. As we get into the flow, really what you can feel is you're already in the flow of your breath, the flow of your day. And you are ready. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Here, release your hands if you're holding your elbows. Walk your feet closer together to touch and rise to stand. Come on up, roll your shoulders back, reach your hands high, lift your heart, look up, a big inhale, hands to your heart, exhale. Here, set your gaze, lower your gaze, or close your eyes. Together, let's take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Inhale, hands sweep high, reach up. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Bring your hands to your mat, step back to your high push-up, high plank. Little pause, big inhale. Forward, halfway down, low push-up, chaturanga. You can drop your knees or come all the way down. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Maybe your cobra or your low cobra. Exhaling, back to your downward dog or your child's pose. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. Take a deep breath in, fill up. Exhale, step or jump to the front. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, come on up to stand, hands high, heart lifts, reach up, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga, low push-up. Step or jump back. Upward dog, a big breath in. Downward dog, breath out. Now a couple of breaths here. Just one breath at a time. In your downward dog or in your child's pose or maybe in a different variation. Most importantly, I think, in your body, in this moment, in a place where you can enjoy yourself. Take another big inhale, exhale, step or jump to the front. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, come on up, rise and reach. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale, high push up to low push up, exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in, long breath out. Breathe in, breathe out. Another big inhale, fill up. As you exhale, step or jump your feet to the outsides of your hands. And come on down into your squat, your malasana. You can stay higher, elbows on your knees. You can sit low. Maybe your heels are lifted. Maybe you're on a prop like a block. Shoulders roll back. Crown of the head up, heart up. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. And take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Now you can stay here or you can set up for your crow pose, Bakasana. If you want to play around with it, hands on your mat, about shoulder width, maybe a little bit closer together. Big bend in your elbows, point them back behind you. Come up to your tiptoes. I like to come up to my tiptoes so I can get my knees above my elbows. And then you can start to shift forward and back. So even if you don't feel like you're ready to lift your feet yet, feel your foundation. Here, it's your hands. So I feel where and how your hands connect down to the ground, connect into your core, connect into your breath. Maybe you lift one foot, maybe you go for it and lift both feet. Take a big inhale, nice and easy, back to your malasana. Come on, back to your squat. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. Release your hands, lift your hips, walk your feet closer together or to touch. As you inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Come on up. Sit down, sit back, lift your heart, take a big inhale, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale, high push up to low push up, exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot steps forward, warrior one, Virabhadrasana, come on up. Big bend in your front knee, long through your back leg. Take a full inhale here, open out to your warrior two. A little more space between your feet, length through your arms and your fingers. Take a full inhale, exhale, hands come down to your mat. High push up to low push up, upward dog. Inhale, downward dog, exhale. Now left foot, warrior one. Step up, rise up. Reach up, lift up out of your hips, connect through both feet. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, your warrior two. Your warrior two, your practice. And you are on your mat, you are ready. Take a big inhale, exhale, hands come down to your mat. High push up to low push up, upward dog. Inhale, downward dog, exhale. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Take another big inhale, exhale lightly, step or jump to the front. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. Utkatasana, sit low, reach up, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale, high push up to low push up, exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot steps forward, warrior one, rise up. Exhale, hands come back to your mat. High push up to low push up, upward dog. Inhale, downward dog, exhale. Left foot steps forward, warrior one. Come on up. Exhale, hands come back down. High push up to low, upward dog. Breathe in, downward dog, breathe out. Right foot again, warrior one, rise up. Open up, warrior two. Little pause here. Set your feet. Take a big inhale. Side angle. Right elbow, right thigh. Left hand reaches up for the sky. Parsvakonasana. Take a big breath in. And a long breath out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Nice deep bend in your front knee so you can align your knee over your ankle. And then feel your feet and feel your toes, soften your toes. A little bit of lift out of your right elbow, your right shoulder. Take your left arm higher and wrap it around behind your back, your half bind or your full bind. Feel what your body is ready for. Sometimes our thinking minds talk us into or try to talk us into something, try to talk us out of something. Be in your body. Feel what your body is doing, can do. Feel your heart, your spirit. You're on your mat. You're in this breath. You are ready for this practice and for so much more. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Inhale, reach your top arm up. As you exhale, let your left hand come down towards your mat. Spin up onto the ball of your left foot. Step your left foot in halfway or a third of the way, setting up for a forward fold. Right foot a little to your right, halfway lift as you inhale. As you exhale, lengthen and fold forward. Lots of times people will say to me, oh, I'm not ready for yoga, right? I have to get in shape first, or I have to do this or that first. There's always something. We can always think of some kind of an excuse. And when you notice that, even if you have been practicing for a while, the best thing you can do, just get on your mat. Get on your mat, get into your body, take a big breath in, and a long breath out. Connect down into your feet and rise to stand. Keep your feet as they are. Rise up, reach up. Here, eagle. Left leg wraps up and over. Left arm wraps under. And we all start somewhere. We're all beginners. Every time you get on your mat, you are beginning again. And that's really powerful. There's a lot of potential in feeling that you are ready to begin. Sit a little bit lower here, and then release, unwrap. All the way up, reach, big inhale, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale, Bakasana, crow pose. So go ahead, set your hands. Notice if you've already decided, nope, not ready for it. Or maybe, yeah, I am ready for it. Either way, you gotta begin. Set your hands, bend your elbows, knees above elbows. Stay with your breath. Gaze a little bit forward, heart up. You can lift one foot, you can lift both feet. Take a big inhale, chaturanga, low push-up. Step or jump back. Upward dog, a big breath in. Downward dog, breath out. Nice work, you guys. Take a big inhale. And a long exhale. Take another deep breath in here. Exhale lightly. Step or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale, exhale, fold. Utkatasana. Sit down, reach up, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push-up to low push-up, exhale. Upward dog, a big breath in. Downward dog, breath out. Left foot steps forward, warrior one. Step up, rise up. Exhale, hands come down to your mat. High push-up to low push-up. Upward dog, inhale, downward dog, exhale. Right foot steps forward, warrior one. Rise up, exhale, hands come back to your mat. High push-up to low push-up. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Left foot again, warrior one, light step, rise up. Open out, warrior two. Pause, check in with your feet, lengthen through your spine, lengthen through your arms. Take a big inhale, side angle, Parsvakonasana. Left elbow, left thigh, right arm reaches up for the sky. Grounded down through your feet, connected down, and then lifting up. Big breath in, long breath out. Enjoying your body, your breath, this practice, everything that you can do. Of course you're ready for this. Take a deep breath in, and a long breath out. Take your top arm, wrap it around behind your back, your half bind or your full bind. Most of us want to feel better. So if you're willing to get on your mat and move and breathe, and then you're ready to feel better. Sometimes being stressed, being anxious, not being in a good place, right? That just becomes habit. So the effort to get on your mat, right? Commit to this practice, commit to yourself, and yeah, absolutely, to feeling better. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Heart lifts here, top shoulder gently rolls back. Inhale, reach your top arm back up. As you exhale, right hand comes down to your mat, spin up onto the ball of your right foot. Step your right foot in halfway or a third of the way, setting up for your forward fold. Here, you can walk your left foot a little to your left. That'll give your hips some room. Halfway lift as you inhale. Exhale, lengthen and fold. Let your head softly hang down if you can. You can have a bend in one or both knees. Notice if you hang out with your toes. Just let your toes rest on your mat. Now as you inhale, come on up to stand. Feet stay where they are. Rise up, reach up, eagle. Right leg wraps up and over. Right arm wraps under. And you can take your time, right? Being ready doesn't mean that you have to rush into something or that you have to force your body into something that it's not quite ready for. Right? Listen to your body. Listen to your heart, your spirit. Trust yourself. Feel, in this moment, feel how strong you are. Sit a little bit lower and then release. Unwrap, reach all the way up. Big inhale, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push up to low push up, exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Here, walk your hands back to your feet. Bring your feet closer together to touch and come on into your chair pose, Utkatasana. Sit down and come up. Hands to your heart. Take a big inhale. Now twist to your right, left elbow towards the outside of your right thigh. Crown of the head forward, tailbone back, heart lifts, rinsing out anything that you don't need right now, anything that keeps you from feeling like you're ready. You can keep your hands together. You can open up. Left hand reaching for the ground, right hand reaching for the sky. If you want to throw in a side crow here, you can throw in a side crow. Maybe play around with it, just setting your hands, setting the intention. Take a big inhale and then release. Fold forward, walk your feet apart, about hips width distance. Peace fingers catch your big toes, halfway lift. Lengthen and fold. As you come into the forward fold, feel if you can drop your head. Right, that's the physical piece of it. Energetically, mentally, can you drop some of the stuff in your head? And that is absolutely a practice. Dropping the stuff in your head. The stuff that gets in your way. Most of the time it's just us getting in our own way. Here, release your toes. Walk your feet closer together to touch. Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit down, reach up, hands to your heart. Take a big inhale. Twist to your left. Right elbow towards the outside of your left thigh. Take a deep breath in. Then a long breath out. Sit down, sit back, let your heart lift. You can separate your hands. Maybe you try your side crow on this side. And I have a little tutorial for side crow that you can check out. One more big inhale. And then release. Come on into your forward fold. Walk your feet about hips width distance apart. Here, interlace your fingers at your low back. You can add a towel or strap in. And then hands come up and over. Head drops. Nice rinse for your shoulders. Rinsing out maybe across the front of your body, the back of your body, your shoulders, all of that connected to your heart chakra. So you can feel this here, any kind of anything right around your heart, any heaviness, you can feel for releasing that here. So you can be here. So you can feel better and enjoy this. Take a big inhale. Exhale, release your hands. Walk your feet closer together to touch. Rise to stand. Come on up. Hands reach up. Lift up, look up. A big inhale. Fold forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. Hands to your mat. Walk yourself out to your high push-up, high plank. Now pause here. Take your feet wide, outer edges of your mat. Engage your core. Take your right hand to your left shoulder. Bring it down. Left hand to your right shoulder. Bring it down. So just go side to side a couple of times. Core engaged. Legs engaged. Drishti, your gaze set to one point. As little movement as possible in your hips. So you're really trying to stabilize through your core. It's not just about your arms, not just about your core. Really, it's your whole body right here, right now. Your whole being right here, right now. One breath at a time. We'll do one more each side. Right hand touches, left hand touches. Come back to your high push-up. Walk your feet in a little bit. Take a big inhale. Forward, halfway down, low push-up. Upward dog. Take a couple of breaths here. Lead with your heart. Shoulders soften. Take a big breath in. Exhale. Back to your downward facing dog. Take a long breath in. And a long breath out. Bring your feet together. A little bit forward. Take your right leg to the sky. Bend your right knee for your down dog hip opener. And then if you want to flip your dog, go for it. Let your foot pull you over. If you want to work with your left knee down, more of a tabletop, go for it. Take a big inhale. And come on back around and into your half pigeon. Right knee to your right thumb. Lengthen your left leg. A little bit of a lift here. Big inhale. And then lengthen and fold forward. If you want to work with the variation on your back, you can work with the variation on your back. You can add a prop, like a block or a towel, under your hip or your chest or under your forehead. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Being ready doesn't mean you always have to do more, or even that you have to do the most that you can do. Especially in this practice, especially in life, just being ready to show up. Showing up for yourself wholeheartedly, with intention. Showing up for others wholeheartedly with intention. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. It's something that you practice on your mat and then you feel it. And then you feel better. And then that's something that really that you can share. And everyone benefits. Take one more big inhale here. And a long exhale. Go ahead and sweep your back leg out and around in front of you. So your left leg comes forward, sole of your right foot towards the inside of your left thigh. Take your right hand back behind you, spin the fingers to point the back edge of your mat. Press down into your right hand, your right shin, lengthen through your left leg. Left foot can come flat, left hand high. Then if you want to drop your left hand back, you can. So a little bit of a back bend, a lot of length to the left side. Take one more big inhale. As you exhale, nice and easy, come on down. Here, cross your ankles, rock forward, plant your hands. High push-up, forward, halfway down, low push-up. Upward dog, a big breath in, downward dog, breath out. Bring your feet together and a little bit forward. Take your left leg to the sky. Bend your left knee, and if you want to flip your dog, you can flip your dog. You can find this down dog hip opener with your right knee on your mat. Maybe you come all the way into your wheel. Big breath in. Full breath out. And then come around and come on into your half pigeon on this side. Be ready. You are ready. You're here. And then take your time in the transition, in the flow. Take the time to be in joy. Take a long breath in and a long breath out. And it's almost easier to be stressed and worried, distracted, right? Get sucked into all the stuff that's going on. It does take more effort to stay focused, to show up, and to keep practicing to feel better. To keep choosing to feel better. Take a big breath in. And a long breath out. And yes, some days when you practice, you feel a lot better while you're practicing and when you get off your mat. And some days you just feel a little bit better. It's the consistency of showing up. It helps you feel better, raise your vibration. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Consistently showing up, supporting yourself. Always being ready for something really good. How's my little dog coming down the stairs? From here, come on up. Sweep your back leg forward so your right leg comes out and in front of you. The sole of your left foot towards the inside of your right thigh. Take your left hand back behind you. Left fingers point towards the back edge of your mat. Now press down into your left hand. Left shin, lift up. Right hand reaches high. Right foot, right leg lengthen. Lift up out of the hips. Lift up out of your left shoulder. If you want to extend your right hand back, you can. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take another big inhale. As you exhale, nice and easy, come on down. Both legs extend forward. Sit tall, extend your hands forward and lower back slowly for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Your feet might come to a hover. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way down. Yes, I know, I stuck in a couple of extra counts there. Come onto your back and set up for your bridge or your wheel. Set your feet flat. Take a big inhale and come on up. Your bridge or your wheel. Your back bend, your heart opener. Feel that you're grounded, that you're supported. It can be bridge, it can be wheel. You can stay lying on your back, breathing in and breathing up. But your heart opener, you're ready. Lift your heart, open your heart. Your body is open. Open mind. Take a big inhale. And then nice and easy. Come on down, come onto your back. Soles of your feet together. Knees to the side for Utkatasana. Take a big breath in. And empty it out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Drawing your knees into your chest. Come on into your happy baby. Long spine. You can grab your feet or the backs of your thighs. A little bit of movement if you like. Coming back to center, give your knees a squeeze and drop them over to your right for your twist. Any variation of the twist that you like here. And you can turn your gaze to the left if that works. And come on back to center. Take your twist to the other side. Back to center. Any last poses or adjustments that feel right. And settle into your Shavasana. legs out or up, Supta Konasana again if you like. Here, ready for a little bit of stillness before you move into the rest of your day. Ready to really absorb, integrate all the work that you've just done, that we've just done. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Just bring some gentle movement back to your body. Drawing your knees to your chest. Roll to one side. And make your way to seated. Hands to your heart. You can set your gaze, lower your gaze, or close your eyes. Together, let's take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Drawing your thumbs to your forehead, to your third eye center. Together we say, Namaste.
All right, everyone. Thanks for joining me for practice today. Hope you enjoyed it. You are doing great. Day 24. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And I'll see you on your mat tomorrow.